I'm gonna beat your time. Take that into the knee, Jake. I'm gonna beat your time. Take that into the knee, Jake.
We're starting to see a lot of people, someone that you know, Jake Paul, you've trained with him, talking a lot about fighter pay and stuff, the stuff that you talked about last summer.
Yeah.
You feel like this is going to change at all?
No.
Why?
Fighters are very individual creatures, stuff like that. And we'd have to come together under a roof or something like that and have each other's best interests at heart, so we would sit down, everybody together and things like that. And that in itself is a problem,
Mm-hmm.
I want every single body that's on the roster to get what they deserve, but it's crazy. Some people are happy. The next guy that's not even in the UFC might be just happy to this and that and that and this. You know how it is.
Right. Yeah, it's a tough thing to get everyone on the same page because you got the guy who's making 10 and 10 who's just happy to be there and doesn't want to rock the boat. And then you got the other guy at the top who's like, oh, I finally made it. I'm at the very top. I'm the top 5%. And then it's the guys in the middle who are like, what am I doing,
And like you said, that's a lot of
people.
Lawyers and this and that. I think in the future something will happen, but it's, I don't know, man. I hope more people keep bringing attention to it because I think it's messed up. I think they just released the other day again, the salaries, in the percentages of even Bellator and other organizations, how much more they give. It's crazy.
Yeah, like 50 as far as the revenue share.
Yeah, the revenue share.
Yeah. I heard that you said Tyron Woodley's going to beat Jake Paul. Am I right on that?
Never been more right.
Why?
Talking to me?
Yeah. Why do you think he's going to beat him? Because a lot of people, Jake is the betting favorite.
Why'd you say why?
Why do you think so?
Huh? You're messing with me.
I didn't say who, by the way. I didn't say who. I said why.
No, but you're messing with me.
No, I don't.
So it's not the diss Jake, but you've been watching MMA for a minute.
Yeah.
Woodley could throw them hands. Ben Askren never could. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's you got a guy that could fight, that could sling fists when it's time to sling. Woodley could have made his money grappling, which he did. He was good enough of an athlete, and he was good enough of an athlete to make his money with his hands, so knock people the fuck out, So I know Jake's never been in there with a guy like that, It's explosive, that's a good athlete, and has a ton of experience over him. So if Jake wins, fucking wow, my hat's off to him. I was wrong. I don't know shit about fighting, right?
Uh-huh.
But chances are Woody's going to knock him the fuck out.
Wow, you think he's going to knock him out? You're one of the few who's saying that, by the way, and I appreciate your loyalty to your MMA guy. He's a part of the ATT family. But just for the record, a lot of people are saying Jake is going to beat him.
I don't know what the fuck record you're looking at, man.
No.
I have no fucking idea.
You're seeing a lot.
Who you been hanging out with, bro?
Well, no, I'm just saying I'm seeing a lot. Well, first of all, the betting odds have Jake as the favorite, which initially you would think is kind of crazy.
It's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, it means I'm gonna make money finally at the bet. So.
When you felt him, right? You've trained with him. He's got skills.
We didn't spar. I saw him hit pads.
Yeah.
I think I've seen him lightly sparring with guys. I've only seen from fights and the footage that he has online when he's going at 100 speed.
Yeah.
That being said, I've also seen Woodley when he's hitting pads, when he's sparring at 100 and when he's fighting at 100. And when I do the math, Woodley wins, man. Woodley just wins. As long as as long as he did his part, which was train leading up to the moment, was in the gym doing his thing, he's gonna win. There's just too much experience and athleticism on that side. I think Jake's a good athlete, but Woodley's a different type of athlete. Just that next level athlete compared to Jake. Jake's gonna feel it in the fight. He's never. I don't think he's even ever sparred with somebody as athletic as Woodley. They can cover the distance that he can. That if Woodley was to get tired or hurt, can clinch him, and there's nothing Jake could do. And then the referee will break it up, but there goes 4 or 5 seconds. And he's gonna get manhandled in the clinch. I feel like as well. So just I see Woodley
right now. Masvidal is talking smack. Okay, he's saying that Woodley's going to knock me out. After I knock out Woodley, I would love to fight Masvidal. That's a bigger fight than Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury. But will Dana White let him out of his contract? Kamaru Usman, will Dana White let him out of his contract? Some of these guys are tied up. Some of them don't make sense. Some of them, when it comes to signing the dotted line, they don't actually want to do it.
Has Dana White ever DM'd you?
He hasn't.
No?
No, he hasn't.
Okay, speaking of winning over, Dana, whenever we talk about your potential future opponents, you ask any fan, journalist, or expert, they're going to say it's all going to be, half the list is going to be UFC guys. So do you envision one day that you're going to get so big that, like when Dana White got on board with Conor boxing Floyd Mayweather, Showtime pay-per-view was a giant ordeal, everybody made money on it. Do you see Dana eventually relenting if you keep proving that you're for real?
Yeah, for sure. I think you'll have to. And at the end of the day, he's a businessman who has to look at his P&Ls, look at the bottom line and see, look, this is where we're not making money, this is where we are making money. We need more promotion. I want this fighter to be promoted. Maybe we have to do the Jake Paul fight. I'm only 24. Anyone here listen to a Masvidal interview and go, wow, that guy's intellectual, and he's a smart guy, and the way he talks, he's very well spoken. I don't think anyone says that. He's a street fighter, gangster, who got knocked the fuck out in his last fight, so maybe he's losing a couple of brain cells.
So what happened?
I would love to fight Masvidal. I think it could very, very much so happen.
Jake, so originally when you fought Ben Askren, he was all supportive and all stuff, and then you kind of just switched up and put some tweets kind of saying, all right, well, why did you change? You went from a supporter to kind of discrediting and picking against you.
Ben Askren?
Oh no, Masvidal. He was kind of he was rooting for, he kind of had
hoes will be hoes. Bitches will be bitches. If you want to switch up, act like that. One moment he's my friend, texting me saying, yo, let's train. Yo, let's do a video together. Yo, can you come to my bakery down the street? I want to do a little thing with you. And then, oh snap! All of a sudden he wants to switch up. Cool. That's not how I was raised. Not here in Ohio. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend. But if he wants to switch up, hoes will be hoes.